I think the first time I went down there, we were unloading a U-Haul full of toys for Christmas. And when I went through the front doors, the very first things that I kind of noticed was I was expecting kind of very clinical, cold building, honestly, with a lot of unpleasant memories surrounding it for a lot of people. And when I went through the doors, what I found was a very warm, very kid friendly, a very cool place, even though it does, unfortunately have to exist for purposes that we wish didn't happen in our community. But I couldn't imagine a better atmosphere with better resources and honestly, just really warm and caring people, as soon as you walk through the door. It was different than any type of other government agency or a non-governmental organization I've ever walked into. It was really outgoing and warm and caring. And so if you're thinking that you might need to walk through those doors to talk to somebody or to start the first steps, I will tell you right now, if you decide to do it, if you get the courage to do it, to come and confide and talk and work through these issues, you're not going to find an uninviting place. You're going to find a place that you're going to feel really at home with, no matter what your age is or what your background is or what issues you're facing. So, as a dad of three, before we wrap up, will you remind everybody how to register, where they go to register, where they go to show up, so we could keep our record here in Panama City?
Absolutely. So go to Lauren's Kids website and sign up for the Panama City Walk. Meet us at the Gulf Coast Children's Advocacy Center on Saturday, April 22nd. 8:30, we are going to have registration. At 9:30, we're going to be walking. Bring your walking shoes. It's going to be a great time. We'll have shirts. We're all going to be in teal. And if you want to be extra fun, you can, put some little things in your hair, a little tutu on, whatever, like really show out. We want everyone in the community to know that it's okay to tell and we support survivors. We'll also be doing a friendship bracelet exchange. So that's going to be fun. Our theme this year is in my healing era. So we have friendship bracelets. I've actually myself, I think I've made 1,200 bracelets because I am ready. That has been my motivation for the last month. So I'm capped out at 1,200, but we will have bracelets for everyone. I hope that I don't have enough for everyone. That would be amazing.
So, you
So
hear that if you're a younger girl in our community next year and you like to make friendship bracelets like a lot of the young ladies did when I was a kid, hopefully they're still into that and doing it. Something you can do right there to help volunteers to help make the bracelets for next year.
and you don't have to be a young lady. I'm a 50-year-old woman and I was making friendship bracelets. Like that was my life. Like I was very hyper focused on it.
And if you probably or been doing it that many years, you're probably even faster as you got
Yeah,
it down.
I've never done it before April.
Really?
I
Oh,
just know
wow.
in March. I started making them in March. I've never done them. So this has been really, I'm like, this is very relaxing. Like yeah. So we'll
Well,
have
look,
plenty of friendship bracelets for everyone.
get out there, everybody, this Saturday. Put on your till, put out your pinwheels, do anything you can do to support the Advocacy Center, support Lauren's Walk. Let's make this happen for the kids in our community. Let's show our community what we're made of, that we are a resilient group of people, and we can show these people who have been faced with this adversity and this trauma that the community's there for them, that we encourage them along, and that we're going to take part in supporting them and their path back, from that, and that we support their resiliency and trying to bounce back and deal with these issues because they are tough issues. And I'm telling you, in family law, and somebody's been in the court system now for 20 years, it's very unfortunate, but it is also very prevalent. And it's something that, a lot of times people feel ashamed of or they don't want to open up about it. And it doesn't come to the surface and they don't get the help that they need. And that's what's tragic about it. So, this is our chance to do something about it. And it's something that goes on every year. So, if you can't make it this year, next year, and get involved and make the difference. And Tasha, I just want to, thank you so much for taking the time to explain Lauren's walk to us, explain how to help, Gulf Coast Children's Advocacy Center. I'm not going to thank you for reminding my wife that tomorrow's Purse Bingo because I hadn't heard about that. I have not heard about that yet, but I'm assuming I'm going to hear about that this afternoon or tonight when we get done here. But I'm sure she will be there with bells on. Just thank you guys so much from the bottom of our heart, the bottom of the law firm's heart, and anything we can ever do from the Family Law Attorney podcast or the Virga Law Firm. Let us know. We want to support the families and children in our community. That's our really our sole purpose, to help where we can as well. And I just want to tell you thank you. And we look forward to seeing everybody on Saturday.
Well, thank you. And if I could, can I share the phone number for anyone out there that would like to call for therapy if they're a survivor of sexual violence?
Absolutely. Share any contact information that they can, any channel. Go ahead.
Perfect. So if you are a survivor of childhood sexual abuse or a survivor of sexual assault and you need help, therapy is available for you. You can call or text our referral phone number at 850-630-8166. And someone will be there and we can get everything started for you. So just give us a call or text us and we can call you. So just know that there is no shame and there is help for you.
And Tasha, we'll put that in the comments on the podcast and on the video as well for anybody out there who didn't catch it. You can look in the comments. We'll have it there as well. Thank you, Tasha, for everything. And if you need that number, don't be afraid to use it. The first step, is always the hardest, but, it could be the first step to healing. And that's what we're here
Absolutely.
for.
Well, thank you for
Thank you,
having
Tasha.
me.